Okay, so now this is the third problem which we are going to do. So here in this question, I am going to read for you. Okay, here the question says that in the given figure shows a potentiometer circuit for comparison of two resistances. Here we have to do the comparison of two resistances R and X. The balance point with standard resistance R. The balance point with standard resistance R. Okay. This is the standard resistance of balance point. That standard resistance is having a value of 10 ohm. The standard resistance of value of 10 ohm. It's found to be at 58.3 centimeter. Here, because of this resistance, we have find out that its balancing length. Its balancing length is, because of this we have got, that is 58.3 centimeter. Because of this resistance we have got the balancing point of 58.3 centimeter, while that with the unknown resistance X, with this unknown resistance X is 68.5 centimeter. This X value we don't know, but they have given the value of this unknown when we have enclosed or when we have enabled this resistance in the circuit. That time we have got the balancing length of 68.5 centimeter. We have got that balancing length of 68.5 centimeter. Determine the value of X. What might do you if you fail to find the balancing point with the given cell E? What does it mean? We need to, first question says that we need to find out X. If I will ask you what you are going to do in this question. So first you have to identify what this question says. In this question, they have given that when we have enabled R in the circuit, that time we have got the length L1. That next time when we have enabled, we have got unknown resistance, we have got 68.5. So compare, if you have seen the two length we are getting, it means they are talking about the two cells. Two cells means compare the EMF of two cells. So how I am going to approach this question? From the principle of potentiometer, we already know that V is directly proportional to L. So I can write here E1 upon E2 is equals to L1 upon L2. Now this E1 is nothing but this E1 is nothing but a V1 I can say. What is this V1? If this is the circuit, only same current we are allowed to flow. So I am going to say this will be nothing but I R1. Okay. And this V2, this E2 is nothing but V2, which is equals to I R2. Okay. Why I have taken the current? Because current is constant. This is the principle of potentiometer. So I am going to substitute this value. I1 upon R1, I1 upon R2 is equals to L1 upon L2. I get cancel. If you will see here R1 is nothing but the resistances which we have given in the circuit. So what is my R1? R1 is nothing but capital R, and what is my R2? Nothing but my capital X. So I am going to substitute this. What is my R1? That is R upon X is equals to L1 upon L2. Now substitute the value. Value of R is 10. Value of X, we don't know. This only we need to find it out, that what is the value of X. Value of L1 is 58.3. Value of L2 is 68.5. Correct? We need to find out the value of X. So X we have to leave it here only. So how I am going to get? I am going to get by multiplying 10 into 68.5 upon 58.3 is equals to X. This is nothing but your unknown resistance. After solving all this, you are going to get X is equals to 11.8 ohm. This will be your answer of your unknown resistance. They have asked that what is if you will not get the balancing point, or you could not balance the two resistances, if you are going to find the balancing length. So if you will not get this, so what you have to do, you have to increase the current, or next thing you can do that by increasing the current through the AB and connecting another cell or higher EMF there in the main circuit, or the second one you can see that by putting a resistors in the series. Okay, means in short, how we can do, understand this way. How we can get its balancing point by introducing or by finding or increasing its length, first thing. Or the second thing what we can do is that by increase the current through AV. Okay, so these are the two way we can do it balance. Okay, so this is clear to you.